John Kertzer from KEXP here at South by Southwest in Austin, Texas, and just off our stage here, Peter Bjorn and John. Welcome.
Thank you.
Great set just now, and it's all songs from the new record, Living Thing. So let's find out more information about the new record. It's just about to come out.
Yeah, exactly. It's coming out on the 31st of March, I think, over here. And it's our 5th album and our 10th year anniversary. So it's good reason for celebration this year.
So tell us about the record.
The new record is a mishmash of stolen tunes from other people. So we started the big hunt in '85, and then we stopped in '86. But there's a lot of wide range of sort of gams on it. There's some a bit more lower tempo maybe than the last one. I don't know. I think, and a bit darker maybe too, with the last one.
How do you record very simply? Do you use your own studio and keep it really basic, or you like to make it quick? How do you work?
Before we used our like Porta Tascam studios, at home and in the basement, but now we did kind of a Meatloaf 70s recording with fucking, everything.
New York, LA,
flights, and per diems and stuff like that.
You're going to owe your label now for the rest of your lives.
Yes.
Again. And we recorded some. We started in LA.
Yeah, late January last year. Did like the pre-production, listened to the demos of the new songs and started arranging them, and also listened to a lot of other music to have a reference frame. And that was all over the place, as we said.
Also good to get a tan first before you go into the basement in Stockholm. So.
Did you work with one producer in particular, or a range of people, or produce it yourselves?
We had 3 producers called Peter Bjorn and John.
Were they hard to work with?
Depending on
medium rare.
Depending on what they ate for breakfast, or if they ate breakfast. So day to day problems. But it worked. Then we had a guy called Lasse Morten. He's a mixer from Sweden. He's fantastic, and he actually did a help with us. He helped us a lot with some of the sounds and all the mixing and production. So,
a couple more questions. I read somewhere that was it Kanye West used one of your tunes, or sampled it, or mixed it, and has that happened with your music being used by and grabbed by other people? Mixed, grabbed.
It's happened quite a lot. A lot of covers and mixes of a variety of sorts, from Nena in Germany to James Blunt and Kanye West and and some bluegrass versions too. So it's all over the map, really. So we're waiting for the Swedish rude rockabilly version or something.
It feels pretty good though. It's like someone has to like the song before they put a lot of time in making their own version, I guess. So I don't know. I'm respectful of that.
One last question. Just, you mentioned you're influenced by a lot of things. I heard sort of a South African influence in one of the tunes. I think it was the title song of the record. Have you always listened to lots of different kinds of music? Is there some stuff now you hear that you really like, or anything you want to mention?
Well, I guess the last 5-6 years, there's come out a lot of like African and Brazilian stuff that you couldn't get earlier. It was hard to get, so it gets loads of like great compilations of old African funk and pop from the 70s, like older stuff, and also a lot of Brazilian stuff, and Tibetan monks and folk music from the 50s and
Japanese ska.
No, but it's really, when you do like the classic pop thing like that we still do, it's really good to get rhythmical influences from a lot of other stuff. Otherwise, you will just stamp on the same ground.
Well, keep stamping on some different ground here.
Yeah.
Thank you, Peter Bjorn and
Thank
John,
you
for coming by KEXP at South by Southwest. Thanks a lot.